Good afternoon, everybody. Today is November 6, 2024. Today our lecture is Vipassanā part of purification, Samadhi needs body concentration, Dasa Etikata, Tankano supernormal power, part 172. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Dassa in 3 times, please. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Dassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for watching. So today we continue talking about the Tankano supernormal power. So the kind of supernormal power is with the story is Buddha going to the heaven with the supernormal power. So that one also we have to study, we have to learn today. Today continue about that learning. Okay, so there's one here, Pali continue. Devo Haranena Bija. Ja is a ja. The continuously talking about the Buddha's supernormal power. One, the Buddha make the one. So Devo Rohane Nabi. Devo is the celestial. Rohana is the climb up. Rohanena. Rohanena is the time. The time when the Buddha going up to the heaven, the meaning. Devo Rohanena. When the Buddha going to the heaven with the supernormal power, Yamato, then Ayan Ato. Yamato is a Ayan Ato. Ayan, this Ato meaning, this meaning, Vipassanā. Vipassanā is explained in detail. Should be explained in detail. Vipassanā. Vipassanā is more clearly explained. Bhagava Gita. Gita happening at the Buddha time. Bhagava is a Buddha. Bhagava, Buddha. Yamaka Padihariya. Yamaka Padihariya. Yamaka is the couple, fire and water. The couple thing. fire and water, a couple of things. Yamaka is two. Yamaka is two pair, twin, yeah, pair or twin, yeah. So Patihariya is miracle, twin miracle, what the Buddha make at the time. From the Buddha body, each body part coming out simultaneously, water and fire simultaneously coming out like this. That kind of miracle, that kind of showing with the supernormal power. Kadwa, at the time, Buddha make Kadwa after making that kind of supernormal power, and Chatura Siti Panarasahasani. Chatura Siti Pana Sahasani. Chatura is a 4. Chatura 4. A CD is 84. Sahasa is 1,000. So 84,000. Pana is a living being. So when the Buddha create the supernormal power, showing his body is coming out, water and fire, the whole body, twin miracle make like this. So many people saw that kind of supernormal power, and then they have a lot of confidence in the Buddha, the Sada, love of Sada, Buddha, and then Buddha gave the Dhamma talk at that time. So after listening the Dhamma talk, there's 84,000 people. Chaturasi Tipana Sasani. 84,000 people. Bandhana. Bandhana is here. Bandhana is kind of the kilesa tie. Kilesa is like a tie, arrest the people. So they free from the kilesa. Pamo Chitwa. Pamo Chitwa is Buddha make a free than from the kilesa. 84,000 people. So 84,000 people, after listening the Dhamma talk, they free from the kilesa, with the meaning. They began the area in different level. I mean the Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Nagami, Arahant, like that. Adida Buddha, Adida is previous, Buddha is Buddha. Adida Buddha is a previous Buddha. Yamagapadi Hariya Vasani. Twin miracle after showing the twin miracle at the end. Vasani is the end. At the end of the showing twin miracle, Guhe, where? Guhe is where? Katadi. Kata iti. Kata iti. Kata is a goal. Where previous Buddha go after showing the twin miracle at the end, where previous Buddha going. So it is like this. Our Buddha, Gautama Buddha, our Jidwa is abiding thinking. our Buddha know, or previous Buddha also after happening like me, previous Buddha also go to the heaven, Tawarinsa. The Tawarinsa Bhavana. Tawarinsa is a name of the heaven. So according to the Buddha teaching, heaven is heaven is six kind of heaven. Six kind of heaven name is Chatumarajika, Taurisa, Yama, Tusita, Nimanaradi, Pranimita, Pasavati. So six altogether. The other religion, only one. Heaven is only one. But Buddha teaching, heaven is six. Six kind. So among of these six kind of heaven, at the time Buddha go to the Tawarinsa heaven. So that's why in Bali say Tawarinsa Bhavana. Bhavana is the place of the heaven. Tawarinsa Bhavana, so Tawarinsa heaven, Kadadi, Kada iti, Kada go. Previous Buddha go. Iti like this, Adasa, our Gautama Buddha see that way. Previous Buddha also go to the Tawarinsa heaven, so our Buddha also want to go the Tawarinsa, so attackani at that moment, attackena, sorry, attackena is atta ekena. Atta is atta plus ekena. Atta is at the time. Ekena padina. Ekena is one. Padina is a food. When the Buddha go to the Tawarinsa heaven, at the time Buddha one food is a Tawi Dalang. Our human wall. Our human wall ground, Buddha one food. And then Akamadwa. Akamadwa is putting one foot on the ground, and Dudiyan, second one. Second foot. Dudiyan is a second foot. Second foot is where? Yugandhara Papati. The Papati is a mountain. Papati is a mountain in Pali. Yugandhara is a name of the mountain. Yugandhara mountain. Patitapitwa, put. Buddha's second foot. So like this, when you walking, first foot is here, second foot is like this, isn't it? So like this, Buddha foot on the human ground, one foot. Second foot is on the mountain or Yugandhara mountain. And Puna again. Purima Bada. Previous, the first foot, Oddaradwa. Oddaradwa is lived. First foot lived, and then Sineru Mataka. Sineru is a Sineru is a name of the mountain, and Mataka is a top, the top of the Sineru mountain. Akamadwa port. So the top of the Sineru mountain, there is a Tawarinsa heaven. Tawarinsa heaven. That's why. So second, the 2 step, 1 step, 2 step, like this. Display like this. Huh? 1 step is the first foot is on the human ground. Second foot is on the Siniru, the Ugandara mountain, and then first foot live and then put on the top of the Siniru mountain. So Tata at the top of the Siniru mountain, Tata. They Bandu Kabbalah Sila Dali. So Bandu Kabbalah Sila Dali is a kind of the rock. Tala is a space, the surface of the rock, but the rock is not rough, very soft. That rock is very soft. It's a special place for the the Saka / being. Saka / being is a king of the Taoist heaven. We call the king of the Taoist heaven is Saka. So that place is for the Saka, king of the Taoist heaven. So that place we call Bandu Kabbalah. Bandu Kabbalah Sila Dali. Bandu Kabbalah is a name. Very soft, not rough, like a sofa. Wasan, Wasa is a rain retreat, so 3 months in the rainy season. Wasan. So Buddha at the time, stay in the Taoist heaven for 3 months to keep the Abhidhamma talk in the heaven. Yeah. So that story is played here. Wasan is for rain retreat for 3 months for the rainy season. Upagandawa. Stay. Upagandawa, the stay for the 3 months in the heaven. Sanipatana. Sanipatidana, sorry. Sanipatidana is gathering together. Sanipatidana, gathering together. Who? Dasa, Sahasa. Dasa is a 10, isn't it? Sahasa is 1,000. So 10,000. Dasa Sahasa Chakawala. Chakawala is a universe. So not one universe, 10,000 universe. Yeah. Devadana. Devada is a celestial being. So celestial being from the 10,000 universe. So you can imagine how many? A lot at that time. Right now it's easy to believe that 10,000 universe because of the technology. We know there's a lot of universe. Before, we don't know. We don't know. Universe maybe one universe. We think like this. But right now, change what telescope is show the picture. There's a lot of the universe. So that's why the Buddha already 2,600 years ago, Buddha already mentioned in the space there are a lot of universe, a lot of solar system. Yeah. So each solar system there are many celestial beings. So Not all celestial beings, only 10,000. Only 10,000 universe that place living the celestial being. Celestial being living in 10,000 universe come to gathering here in the towering heaven at the time. So maybe it's not possible. You may think about it's not possible because of too much. Towering heaven is small. 10,000 universe celestial beings a lot. So how they stay to listen the Abhidhamma talk, what the Buddha teach? Just pin spot many celestial beings together with their supernormal power. They create like this, like a shrinking their body, but like shrinking, but not actually. They are comfortable sitting. They're not very too tight, just normal. You can imagine, yeah. So like this, they together 10,000 from the 10,000 universe, many celestial beings, gathering in the towerings of heaven because they want to listen the Dhamma talk, what the Buddha teach for 3 months, Abhidhamma, including Patana, seven Abhidhamma teaching, continuously. At that time, Buddha teach continuously, non-stop, 3 months non-stop teaching. Okay, so Adidor, Adidor is from the beginning. Pataya start Abhidhamma Kathan. Abhidhamma Kathan is Abhidhamma Dhamma talk. Abhidhamma Kathan, Abhidhamma Dhamma talk. Arabi. Buddha make effort to give the Abhidhamma Dhamma talk to all celestial beings who are gathering from the 10,000 universe. Okay. Vipassanā Vilaya. So, Buddha is a human being, but the listener is all celestial being, different. Buddha need to eat, but celestial being they don't need to eat because according to their time difference is too much. The towerings of heaven and human world time difference is too much. The human world 500 years, towerings is 1 day only. So very too much different time difference. So Buddha cannot just Dhamma talk is for celestial being just few hours, but for Buddha is 3 months. So Buddha need to eat at that time. Buddha knowing this time is I have to go Armstrong and eating the food. So that's why Vipassanā Vilaya. Vika is a food. Vipassanā is the Armstrong for food. Vila is a time. At the time of the Armstrong for food for the Buddha, what Buddha make? Because the teaching should be continuously. When the Buddha goes Armstrong, nobody teach. So the celestial being sitting and they so Buddha didn't make like this. Buddha create clone Buddha. The clone Buddha is here, Nimitta Buddha. In Pali, Nimitta meaning is clone. Exactly the same. Original Buddha and a clone Buddha is exactly the same. Mostly the celestial being, they don't know which one is original, which one is clone. Very, very higher power, powerful celestial being, they know. Or this one is not original Buddha, this one is clone Buddha, they know. But mostly the other celestial being, they don't know. So like this, Nimitta Buddha, Mahapesi, Buddha create. Mahapesi is a Buddha create. So Buddha goes arms round to the human world at the time. Clone Buddha continuously talking Abhidhamma. You can imagine. Maybe IT technology more advanced. Maybe we can do that. We make clone talking something the medium talking medium with a clone AI is a discussion about something not real me. Maybe like my teacher also maybe like AI technology. I don't need to teach. Maybe later more advanced on AI technology. It's possible. Right now, it's the use in the medium. AI person is discussed. But 2,600 years ago, Buddha made the clone Buddha. Buddha is not AI technology, but Buddha is more powerful than matter creation, supernormal power. With the supernormal power, Buddha create like this. So clone Buddha continuously talking about that during the Buddha going Armstrong and eat the food and little bit, rest. At the time, not rest. At the time, the Sariputta came to the Buddha, and Buddha teach Abhidhamma to the Sariputta in shortcut, very shortcut way. Buddha explained to the Sariputta, his disciple. Sariputta accept that kind of Buddha teaching, and then Sariputta teach to his people not too short, not too long, in middle way. Sariputta teach. So right now we learn the Abhidhamma is that Abhidhamma, Sariputta Abhidhamma. But Sariputta get from the Buddha, so that's why the Abhidhamma also Buddha teach. Buddha teach to the Sariputta. Yeah. Buddha explained in 3 months non-stop teaching, Abhidhamma teaching in the heaven is we cannot learn. We cannot print the book. All people, maybe all over the world, people are gone. Because the Buddha talking very fast. Talking is one human being, one word talking during the time. Buddha can talk 128 words. When we talk one word, Buddha talk 128 words. Very fast, isn't it? So detail explaining is that we learn, in the many Sutta like this. Buddha talking is very fast because Buddha time is very quickly movement is possible. That's why normal human being, one word talking is Buddha 128 words talking equal. You can imagine. So Buddha's special quality is some kind of thing like this. So that's why you can imagine the During the 3-month non-stop Abhidhamma teaching in the heaven is too long, too much. Human being is not possible to study that much. That's why Sariputta make for the human being that kind of Abhidhamma, according to the Buddha. What that came to the Sariputta. That's why. Okay. So is the clone Buddha here, Ali. So that clone Buddha, Dhamman, Abhidhamma teaching, they say they teach. During that time, what the original Buddha go Armstrong food, eating the food and teach to the Sariputta during the time. Clone Buddha continues talking in the heaven. The Abhidhamma. Okay. So here the English translation is this meaning should be explained by means of the descent of the God to Rohana. When the Buddha is performed a twin miracle and had liberated 84,000 living people from the bone or the kilesa, manda defilement. So he wondered, thinking about where did the past Buddha go to when they have finished the twin miracle. So our Buddha saw that the previous Buddha had gone to the heaven of the Taoisa. The Taoisa is 33. Our Buddha stood with his foot on the surface of the earth and then placed the second foot on the Mount Yugandhara. And then again, he lifted his first foot and then set it on the top of the Mount Sineru. So our Buddha took up the residence for the rains retreat in the Taoisa heaven on the Red Marble Terrace, and he began his exposition of the Abhidhamma, teaching of the Abhidhamma, starting from the beginning to the celestial being of the 10,000 universe. Yeah. So at the time for wandering or for ants to eat food for the Buddha, so Buddha create the artificial Buddha, clone Buddha, to teach the Abhidhamma, Dhamma, continuously. Okay. And then Pali continues explaining about that story. Not story, there is a real story, not just story. Okay. Okay, so Bhagawa Buddha, Bhagawa is a Buddha. Naga Lata Dandakatan. Nagalata is the name of the creeper. Dandakatan. Danda is a two. Kata is a kind of the wood. So Dandakata is a two-step. Dandakata. Dandakata is a two-step. Two-step is a make of with the Nagalata creeper wood. So celestial being give to the Buddha. Karidwa. Buddha chewing that to stay and wash his mouth. Anoda Dahe Mukhan Dawitwa. Nota Dahe is Nota is a name. Daha is the late. So the late name is Nota. Notata. Notata late in the Notata lake, Notata Dahe in the Notata lake. Mukhan Dawito. Mukhan is a face. Here not face, Mukha is a mouth. Here. So Buddha, his mouth, Dawito is a washing. Wash his mouth in the Notata lake. And then Uttara Guru. Uttara is a northern Uttara. So when we make a Metta Bhavana, Uttaraya, Disaya. So Uttara is a north. Uttara Kuru, Kurusu. Uttara Kuru is a north island. North island, northern island. Northern island. Uttara Kuru Su Pindapada. Pindapada is the Armstrong, Go Armstrong. Kedwa is a Buddha accept. Buddha take Armstrong food. Anotata dahi didi, anotata daha didi, anotata lake shore of the anotata lake. Didi is a shore. Didi is a shore. So shore at the shore of the anotata lake. Paribunjiti is eat. Buddha eat the food at the anotata shore of the anotata lake. Sariputta Thero, during the Buddha eating the food, Sariputta Thero, Sariputta senior monk, Tatha to the Buddha, Gandwa come. Gone down to the Buddha, wonder deep. Wonder deep is pay homage. Wonder deep. Pay homage to the Buddha. Sariputta come to that place and Sariputta pay homage to the Buddha. Bhagawa, Buddha, Ija. Ija is a today. Bali Ija is a today. Today, itakan that match, Dhammam, Abhidhamma Dhamma, Descendi, I talk. So Buddha saying like this. Today, that much or that Abhidhamma I taught and in the heaven. It is like this. Thirasa to the Sariputta, Thera, to the Sariputta Venerable, Nayan. Nayan is a just give the method. Nayan is a method, deity give. Buddha just gave the method. Because of the short time, they met each other at the time. So very little time, Buddha just little explained to the Sariputta. But Sariputta is very great wisdom, so he can understand more detail. Yeah, he can understand more detail what the Buddha teach in the heaven. Yeah, it won't like this. So every day like this. Every day Buddha come down, Sariputta met the Buddha, and Buddha teach to the Sariputta, the Abhidhamma, like this. So every day for 3 months, like this happening. Everyone like this. The meaning is, everyone like this, every day happening like this. Tayo Masi. Tayo is a 3. Masi is a month, 3 months. Tayo Masi, in the 3 months, Abhidhamma, continuously, non-stop. Abhidhamma, continuously or non-stop. That's why we chanting the Vipassanā, non-stop chanting Vipassanā. That's what we make. We pay respect to the Buddha because the Buddha did like this. So we pay respect to the Buddha and we continue non-stop chanting, all singing together, all monks together and chanting the Abhidhamma. Yeah, like this. That's the reason why we make non-stop chanting Abhidhamma. Yeah. So Abhidhamma, non-stop Abhidhamma Kathan, talking the Abhidhamma, Dhamma, Abhidhamma teaching, Abhidhamma Kathan, Katesi, Buddha talk, Buddha teach, Katesi. Tan means that Abhidhamma teaching, Suttas is listening. After listening, Suttas, after listening, a Siti, Koti, Devatana. A CD is 80. A CD is 80. 80. 80. Koti is a million. 80 million. Koti means a million. A CD Koti is 80 million. Devadana is a celestial being. So 80 million celestial being. After listening the Abhidhamma Dhamma talk, what they happen? Abhidhamma Bini Samayo. Abhidhamma Bini Samayo is they understand the Dhamma, or Dhamma Bini Samayo, sorry. Dhamma Bini Samayo. Dhamma here, Dhamma is such the Four Noble Truths, Satya. So generally Dhamma is all kind of Dhamma is possible, but here Dhamma Bini Samayo means that Dhamma is a Four Noble Truths. Sukha Satya, Samudaya Satya, Nirodha Satya, Magga Satya, and Four Noble Truths. Abhisamayo is they penetrate understanding. The 80 million celestial being, they penetrate understanding after listening the Abhidhamma Dhamma talk from the Buddha. So Dhamma Abhisamayo, horses happen. Penetrate understanding Four Noble Truths happen in the 80 million celestial being. So that's why the Abhidhamma is a very powerful teaching. In the many Buddha teaching, Abhidhamma is very powerful teaching. Because just listening Abhidhamma, 80 million celestial beings, they become the Sotabana, Sakaragami, Anagami, Arahant. Yeah. So penetrate the understanding Four Noble True meaning is they become noble person, isn't it? Arya. They become the Arya, noble person. So here English translation is meanwhile the Buddha himself would chew the twisted or the Nagalata wood and wash his mouth in the lake Anotata. And then after Khaladin Ansfu among the Uttaraguru northern island, he would eat it on the shore of that lake. Each day, Sariputta, elder Sariputta, went there and pay homage to the Buddha, who told him, "Today I taught this much of the Abhidhamma Dharma," and then he gave him the Buddha, gave the Sariputta, gave the method. So in that way, he gave and continuously non-stop exposition of the Abhidhamma for the 3 months in heaven. So after listening the Dharma talk, 80 million devotees penetrated the Four Noble Truth Dharma on hearing the Abhidhamma teaching. So that's why Abhidhamma teaching is very powerful teaching. Okay, and then Pali continue explaining here. Yamaka Padihari. So before Buddha going to the heaven, Buddha make a twin miracle, Yamaka Padihari. So Yamaka Padihari means before going to the heaven, what the Buddha make the twin miracle, Sanibadita. Sanibadita is a gathering, the human being gathering to see the Buddha twin miracle at the time. Sanibadita. Sanibadita is a gathering. Together gathering also. Dwarasa Yojana. Dwarasa is 12. Yojana is a league, 12 league. According to the mind is approximately 120 miles. So that much parisa. Parisa is audience. The audience is 120 miles. You can imagine how many. Many people gathering because they want to see the Buddha twin miracle, by the supernormal power at the time. Bhagavandan is to the Buddha. Bhagavandan to the Buddha pasitwawa. After so. Kamesa Madi, we will go back. We will go back. Because after twin miracle, Buddha suddenly went to the heaven, isn't it? So disappear from the human world. So that's why the people, they want to see Buddha, so they stay in there waiting. Buddha come down from the heaven. They want to see again the Buddha at the time. So that meaning here. But kamesa sami mati. Kamesama is we will go back. It is like this. Khandawaran is they make a small tank, like this. Khandawaran. Maybe make with wood. Khandawaran. Bandidwa is they make atasi. They stay there because they want to see the Buddha again when the Buddha came down from the heaven. According to the human calendar, they need to wait for 3 months, isn't it? They need to wait for the Buddha for 3 months. So that's why they stay there. They don't go back to their place. That meaning, yeah. And then Chula and Anatha Indika City. Then is that many lay people who gathering 120 miles, that much people. That means Chula Anatha Indika City. Chula Anatha is a younger Anatha Indika, the millionaire. So millionaire is Anatha Indika is the millionaire is the main donor to the Buddha. Chitawana temple is he donate. His brother name is Chula Anatha Indika. City is a millionaire, rich person. So the brother or the Anatha Indika millionaire, he provide everything for all these gathering people. Everything, food, shelter, and then extra, etc. Any requisite what they will need, that millionaire Chula Anatha Indika millionaire supply then. So that meaning here, Chula Anatha Indika city yewa Sabha Pachi. Sabha is all. Pachaya is requisite. All they need. Yeah. All they need, whatever, food or drinking water or any kind. Upatasi, they gave, they supply. Upatasi, supply. You can imagine. So right now, millionaire and Buddha time millionaire is totally different. Right now, millionaire cannot supply those people whatever they want. But at the Buddha time, millionaire is possible to do. So you can imagine. 2,600 years ago, I think more rich than today. Technology is not that much, but rich is, I think, more. Anyway, so the Pali explained like this, and Manusa, Manusa is a human being. Kuhe, where? Bhagawa, Buddha, Bhagawadi, Bhagawa, Iti. Where the Buddha? So many people thinking, because they don't see the Buddha at the time. So many people thinking like, where Buddha, where Buddha? They want to know. So Jananataya want to know. Jananataya. Jananataya. Many people, many human beings want to know where the Buddha, where is the Buddha? So Anuruddha Theran, they approach to the Anuruddha, Honorable Anuruddha, because the Anuruddha is, the Arhat. He can know where the Buddha I know. So that's why the people approach to the Anuruddha, and then Yachin too. Yachin Su. Yachin Su is they request. They request to the Anuruddha, the Venerable, please tell us where is the Buddha. So Anuruddha, The Venerable Tiro is a senior monk. Anuruddha, senior monk. The elder monk, senior elder Anuruddha, Aloka. You know Aloka? Light. Buddhidwa. Yeah. Buddhidwa is increase. Because you want to see something, light is may require to see something. So if you want to more far away, want to see something, you need light is more far away. So that's why the Anuruddha's the senior monk create his supernormal power, the light more increase up to the heaven. And then he can see the Buddha teaching the Abhidhamma in the heaven. So the lay people also they see maybe. But he didn't make, just only he see, not lay people see at the time. Just he saw the Buddha where the Buddha teaching. So Adasa is he saw. Debina Chakuna, Dabai eye. So Dabai eye is like this. Dabai eye means if you want to see very far away, a very little small thing, you want to see that meditator first make a 4 jhana, and then after that the light create a light, and the light increase more far away, and you saw many things like this. So that's it we call divine eye. Devena Chakuna. Deva Chaku is a connect with the Aloka Kasina, isn't it? So Aloka Kasina, if you don't have an Aloka Kasina, it's not possible to make a divine eye. So divine eye and Aloka Kasina is together. You need. You have to understand like this. That's why Pali here. Alokan Wadidwa Adasa Devena Chakuna. So Deva Chaku divine eye meaning is no eye is no changing. Eye is normal eye, but that person create the lighting more and more far away, and then you see that thing with the light power light. So Aloka Kasina is very important for the divine eye. Okay. So Devena Chakuna with the divine eye, Tata is in the towering heaven. Tata is referred to the towering heaven. Vasubhagada is staying for 3 months. Vasubhagada staying for the 3 months. Bhagavandan Buddha, this was so ROGC explain. The Anuruddha senior monk explained to the lay people, or I saw right now Buddha teaching the Abhidhamma in Taoist heaven for 3 months. He announced like this. He explained like this. So ROGC is explain or announce or talk. That one. Okay. So that Pali English translation is at the time of Trimurgal, an assembly that many people gathering. There was a 12 league. 12 league is about 120 miles across. And then saying we were dispersed when we have seen the Buddha. So they make an encampment and wait there for 3 months. But at the time, they don't know how long. But they make a decision. We will wait to see again the Buddha. Anathapindika, the brother of the Anathapindika, the lesser, supply all their need. So people asked the elder Anuruddha to find out where the Buddha was. So the elder extended the light, the Aloka Kasina. And with the divine eye, he saw where the Buddha has taken up the residence for the rain retreat, for rainy season 3 months. As soon as he saw this, he announced the lay people where the Buddha right now. Okay, a very interesting story. And so many Buddha and Anuruddha create supernormal power, isn't it? Okay, so Pali continue talking about they is referred to human being. Those human beings, many. We cannot count how many because of 120 mind, that much human being is a lot. So those human beings, Bhagavato is to the Buddha, Vandanataya, to make a homage, Vandanataya, to make a homage, Mahamoggalana Thera. Mahamoggalana Thera is the chief disciple of the Buddha, another one. So one Buddha, there's a 2 chief disciples. One is for the wisdom, very great wisdom. Another one is very great supernormal power. So Mahamoggalana is supernormal power is more powerful. So that's why the lay people request to the Mahamoggalana, Venerable Yachindu, they request. Yachindu is that the lay people request to the Mahamoggalana to make a homage to the Buddha. So Mahamoggalana Thera, he also make a supernormal power like this. Thero meaning is a Mahamoggalana Thera. Mahamoggalana Venerable Monk. Parisa Michiwa. Parisa is the assembly, people assembly. Many people gathering. Michi is middle. So in the assembly of people, the Moggalana is including at the time. So in the middle of the many people, that meaning Parisa Michiwa. Only in the middle of the many people, Mahabhatuya. Mahabhatavi is an act. In the act, Nemujitwa. Nemujitwa is enter into the act. But lay people see Mahamoggalana. At the time, Mahamoggalana go down into the act and then climb up. Sineru Babada. Sineru Babada is a Sineru mountain. Nibijitwa. Nibijitwa is like you with the elevator, the mountain, the Moggallana climbed up like you live up with the elevator. The lay people saw the Moggallana climb up the scenery mountain at the time. Because of supernova power, he create like this. So lay people can see it like a class elevator. Climb up to the scenery mountain. You can imagine, but yeah, it's supernova power is not cannot imagine what how happened like this. We cannot. Huh? And then Tathagata Pada Muli. Oh, Tathagata is a Buddha. Tathagata also Buddha. Huh? Pada Muli. Pada is a food. Mula. Mula is a root. The Buddha sitting down like this. So the food is sitting down like this. His Moggallana had touched to the Buddha food like this. So lay people saw that one. Tagada Badamuli, Bhagavato. Bhagavato is to the Buddha. Body in the food. Wanda Manoa. Pay homage. Omijitoa appear in the heaven. That one is a heaven. Omijito. Going down to the Buddha. Going down to the Buddha. Ida docha. Idan ocha. Idan that kind of talking. Ocha talk. The Moggallana talked to the Buddha like this. Chabudipa wasino bande. Bande, Venerable Buddha. Chabudipa warino. The lay people who live in the Chabudipa. Chabudipa is a kind of the continent. India right now is India, the place. Chabudipa. Wasino is the people who live. Yeah. Bhagavado Buddha's body is food. Buddha's food. Bhagavado body, Wondedoa, pay homage. Pasitwawa. Pasitwawa is just see again the Buddha. Kamesama. They will go bad. It is like this. Wondandi, they make they paid homage to the Buddha. So it is like this. The Moggallana, she talked to the Buddha. So after talking like this, Bhagava Buddha aha replied to the Moggallana. Kuimbana te Moggallana. Moggallana. Going where? T is where? T is together with the Jitta Pada. T you are. T is a you are. You are is a Buddha say to the Moggallana. Moggallana. T you are Jitta Pada. Pada is a brother. So Jitta is a older brother, elder brother. You are elder brother. Te Jitabada. The meaning here is Dhamma Senapati. Dhamma Senapati is a Sariputta, isn't it? Dhamma Senapati, Sariputta is we call Dhamma Senapati because of the for the Dhamma, Sariputta is the best. So that's why Dhamma Senapati. So your elder brother Sariputta, Idari right now, Kuhei, where? Buddha asked to the Moggallana. Buddha know, I think Buddha know, but Buddha all the time, Buddha sometimes, ask that kind of question. So the Moggallana answer, Sankasa Nagari Bande. Bande, Venerable Buddha, Sankasa Nagari. Nagara is a city. The Sankasa is a name of the city, name of the city. So Sankasa city. Right now in India, Sankasa is a very small city, very small town. When we visit at the time, we saw little mountain. The Buddha came down from the heaven. That place is, they put the pagoda on the top of the small mountain. We saw that pagoda because that place they believe Buddha came down from the heaven. So Sankasa city, but that city is very small, not big city right now. So Sankasa Nagari. So the Moggallana answer to the Buddha, right now Sariputta stay in the Sankasa city. So Buddha, the Moggallana answer to the Buddha like this. So Buddha talk to the Moggallana. Moggallana, man is man is a me. Buddha mentioned himself. Man is me. Dhatu Kama is Dhatu is to see. Kama is a want. So the person who want to see me, man Dhatu Kama means the person who want to see me, sway tomorrow. Sankasa Nagaram, the Sankasa city, to the Sankasa city, Agachandu. Agachandu is a come. Come to the Sankasa city. That means when the Buddha go down from the heaven, Buddha go down to the Sankasa city. So the lay people who want to see the Buddha, they need to go to the Sankasa city. Han is a Buddha saying himself, I, sway tomorrow, Mahapavarana Pona Ma Si Uposatha Divase. Very long. Yeah, so Mahapavarana is after another rain retreat, we make a Mahapavarana. This all Sangha, all monk, and Buddha also together. The Mahapavarana is meeting together and invite each other. Please tell me what my the kind of the fault or something, what I make wrong doing to you. Please tell me. Please forget me. Something like that. They say each other. So that kind of talking each other is we call Mahapavarana. After rain retreat, Because after rain retreat, all months they travel in many places. So before travel to many places, during 3 months together stay, maybe they doing something what the other person don't want. So maybe something wrong. So that kind of small thing. Please forgive me what I make wrong during tell, and I will huh? I will do not again that wrong thing. So something like this. Talking each other is we call Mahabharana. So Mahabharana, Pauna Masi is a full moon day. Full moon day. Pauna is a full. Masi is a moon. Uposatha Divasa. Yeah. Uposatha is the Sabbath day. Divasa is a day. Uposatha is a Sabbath. Divasa is a day. Divasa. Yeah. So the full moon day, Buddha came down from the heaven. That's why at that day we pay respect to the Buddha, chanting the Abhidhamma, and then we make a lighting to welcome the Buddha from the heaven. That's it we make at the full moon day. Full moon day at the end of the rain retreat. Okay? So Sangasa Nagari. Sangasa Nagari is in the city of the Sangasa. Autorisa me, came down. I will come down from the heaven. Autorisa me. Buddha say like this. Okay, so the Pali English translation is they asked to these meaning is many people, lay people, asked to the Venerable Mahamoggallana to pay homage to the Buddha. So in the middle of the assembly, many lay people, the elder Mahamoggallana deep into the earth or ground, then cleaving Mount Sineru, he emerged at the Buddha's foot. And then Mahamoggallana paid homage at the Buddha foot. This is what he told to the Buddha, Anarvasa. The inhabitants of the Jambudvipa pay homage at the Buddha foot, and then they say, we were dispersed when we have seen the Buddha. The Buddha said, but Moggallana, where is your elder brother, general of the Dhamma, Sariputta? So the Moggallana answered, at the city of the Sangasa, Banarvasa. So Buddha talked to the Moggallana. Moggallana, those who wish to see me should come tomorrow to the city of the Sangasa. So tomorrow being the Uposatha day, the Sabbath day of the full moon. So I shall descend to the city of the Sangasa from the heaven for the Mahabharana ceremony. Mahabharana ceremony is the monk each other invited to talk there's something wrong and forgiveness. So that ceremony we call Mahabharana ceremony. Okay, so this is a very good relationship with each other between the monk. So Buddha displayed like this, very systematically, very unitedly. Buddha want each other, stay like this. Okay, and then Pali explained Sadhu Bandedi, Sadhu Bande, Venerable Sadhu. This is good. It is like this. Thero is the Mahamoggallana Thera, Mahamoggallana senior monk, Dasabala is the Buddha. The Buddha is we call Dasabala. So 10 kind of him and 10 kind of power. Buddha has a 10 kind of power. That's why we call Buddha Dasabala. Dasabala to the Buddha. One day dua. Yeah, one day dua is a pay homage. Agada Makini. Agada is a coming, Maga is a way, coming way, only coming way. Orusha came down, descent. Orusha descending or came down. Manusana for lay people. Manusana to the lay people. Sandikan. Sandikan is a near Sambapuni approach. Gamana Kali Chat. Gamana is a going. Kala is a time. Going time. Agamana is a coming. Coming back. Going time and coming back time. Gamana Kali. Yata accordingly. Now is that Siniru mountain, Manosa, human being, Pasandi, they saw. Yeah. Human being saw the Siniru mountain at the time. It was like this, a data make a resolution. The Mamaglana make a resolution like this. So that's why all people, they saw one Mamaglana going up to the heaven and going down from the heaven, they see all everything. Idhan Tawutta. Idhan Tawutta. Idhan is a leader. Tawutta is a Tawa Ita. Idhan is a leader. Tawita, Tawa plus Ita. Tawa first, Ita. In that case, Mamoglana Tiro, Mamoglana Venerable, Idhan together with the Avipawa Pati Hariya. Idhan Avipawa Pati Hariya. So Avipawa Pati Idhan is this. Avipawa Pati Hariya is show everything clearly. No, hiding thing. I mean, that kind of supernormal power, Akasi made. Venerable Moggallana made. So that Moggallana is a one like this. Agado is a come. Tambode that happening. Arochitwa after talking to the Buddha. Durandi Sanya Akatwa. So Dura is a far away. Senior is a possession. So the lay people gather in place, and Sankasan city. Sankasan city is far away actually. Yeah, very far away. It's not possible. Normal the travel cannot reach tomorrow. But the Moggallana say to the lay people, don't make procession far away. You can just walking, tomorrow you will reach to the Sangasa city because of Subhanova power make a short distance. So that kind of Subhanova power, So that's one. Durandi Sanyan Akatwa. Akatwa is don't make. Don't make, this is a very far away, that kind of possession, don't make. Kata Patarasawa. Kata Patarasawa meaning kata is just make, finish. Patarasa is breakfast. Just make breakfast, just eat the breakfast. And Nikamanta is left. Just eating the breakfast and left. Eating like this, aha talk. Okay. So the story is very interesting. Many supernova power, many different person make, including Buddha, Sariputta, Moggallana, and not Sariputta, the Nuruddha. So here English translation is a saint, good, venerable soul. The elders Moggallana paid homage to the Buddha of the 10 power, and then discerning by way he came. So he reached the human neighborhood at the time, in a very short time, not very long, just few minutes, few seconds, few minutes. And at the time of his going and coming, he resolved the people should see everything. This is we call Avibhava, Patihari. Avibhava is make see everything without anything hidden. Hiding. Yeah? That kind of supernormal power make. So this firstly is a miracle, the beginning appearance, Elder Moggallana performed here. So having arrived that, he related what happened. He said, come forth after morning meal. Morning meal is a breakfast, and pay no heed to distance. The meaning is that you should not think about the very far away. Distance is very far away. Don't think about it. No need to think about it. That means he promised him they would be able to see in spite of the distance is far away. He can travel possible to arrive tomorrow the Sankasa city. Okay? Okay, so I'll continue explaining. That story is a very long story, so not finished yet. Bhagavan in the heaven. In the heaven, the Buddha, Sakasa is the king of the Taorinsa heaven. His name is Saka. So to the Saka, to the king of the Taorinsa heaven, Deva Renyo is the king of the heaven. Deva, Rinyo. Rinyo is a king. Deva is a heaven. The king of the heaven, ROC. Buddha let know him. Maharaja, great king. Buddha called to the Saka. Maharaja, great king. Sway tomorrow. Manosa Lokan to the human world. Manosa is human. Loka is a world. Manosa Lokan to the human world. Kicha, I will go. Kicha me, kicha me, iti. Kicha me, I will go. Buddha say, me is I. So Buddha say, I will go to the human world tomorrow. So it is like this. Buddha talked to the king of the heaven, Saka. Deva Raja is the king of the heaven. Vipassanā. Vipassanā is the celestial being. Celestial being is like a honeyman, like a carpenter. Carpenter celestial being. In Pali is we call Vipassanā. Carpenter celestial being. The king of the heaven called to the carpenter celestial being. Anabedi order. The king of the heaven order to the carpenter celestial being, Dada. So Dada is the king of the celestial, the king of the heaven called to the carpenter celestial being, Dada, my friend, sway tomorrow. Bhagavan Buddha, Manusa Lokan to the human world, Kandu Kamo, want to go. Kandu is to go. Kamo is want. Want to go. Tomorrow, the Buddha want to go to the human world. They saw 3. Sopana Pantiyo. Sopana Pantiyo. Sopana Pantiyo is Sopana is letter. The letter is a very long because of the from heaven to human world is a many letter continuously connect. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 kind of letter create. The carpenter create with this supernormal power, with the divine power. With the divine power, he can make. How? He can. Mabehi is a leader. He can. One letter is Kana Kamaya. Kanaka Maya. Kanaka is a gold. Maya is a make of. One letter is make of gold. So gold letter. Okay. One is a gold letter. And another one, Ikan. Another one is Rajada Maya. Rajada. Silver. Rajada is a silver. Maya is a make of. So another letter is a make of the silver. And then Ikan, another one is Mani Maya. Mani is a jade. Make of the jade. So 3 letter is like this. He create. Mapehi create. You create 3 letters like this. In the middle is the J letter. On the right side is a Ko letter. On the left side is a Siva letter. In the middle letter is for Buddha. The J letter is for Buddha only, not the other person. Special for the Buddha only. Came down from the heaven. Right side letter, golden letter, is for the deity, Saka and other deity. The left side silver letter is for the Brahma. We create like this. Yeah. But no, here is not detailed like this. Explain. Just the other place we know that because the 3 letter is like this. So is the carpenter / being. Tata, according to the order, Akasi make. So he create 3 kind of letter. Bhagawa, Buddha, is Dutiya Divasi, in the second day. Sineru Mudani. Mudani is the top. The top of the Sineru, Tattva, standing. Tattva is standing. Buddha standing at the top of the Sineru mountain in the second day. Puratima Lokatato. You know Puratima? East direction. Puratima, desire, when we make a loving kind of meditation, like this. Puratima is eastern direction, eastern, and the north direction here. Puratima is eastern. Lokatato. Lokatato is a universe. Eastern direction universe. Olokesi. Buddha look at the eastern direction universe. Anekani, many. Anekani is many. Chakawala Sasani. Chakawala is a universe. Sasa is 1,000. Many thousand universe. We would clearly, without any kind of hiding. So everybody see all universe like this at the time. Okay, ekanganamya. Ekanganam is a kind of one thing. We are is alike. So all universe is a kind of the one things. Pakasinsu, shu. Pakasinsu, sorry. Pakasinsu. Pakasinsu is a shu, Buddha shu. Yatacha Puratimena. Yatacha is according to the Puratimena is a Eastern universe. According to the Eastern universe, not only Eastern, even similarly, Pichima. Pichimena is a West universe. Uttarena be North universe, Northern universe. Dakininabi. Southern universe. Dakina. Saban or we were Madasa. We were done Adasa. We were done Madasa is we were done plus Adasa. We were done is very clearly Adasa is a sea. Everybody see. Everybody see clearly all universe in east, in west, in north, in south. In all four directions, all universe they see. And then Hitabi. Hita is the down, below. Hita Yawa Awichi. Yeah. Until Yawa is until Awichi is hell. Awichi hell. Upri is up direction. Yawa until Akanita Bhavan. Akanita Bhavana. Akanita Bhavana is Aruba. Brahma war. Tawa like this, that's Tawa is that much. That's all people, all persons see. All persons see that. Very amazing. Supernormal power is like this. We cannot thinking how happen like this. So here Pali English translation is the Buddha informed the Saka, the ruler, the king of the court, the king of the heaven. Tomorrow, okay, I'm going to the human world. The king of the heaven command Vipassanā. Vipassanā is a carpenter of the celestial being. Good friend. The Buddha wished to go to the human world tomorrow. So build 3 flight of the star, one of the gold, one of the silver, one of the crystal. So translate crystal. Mani is a crystal, but Mani is a jade. Jade is a crystal. So he did this. He did according to the order of the king. So on the following day, the Buddha stood on the summit of the Sineru mountain and then look eastward. Lokadhatu is a translate here English war element. It's not good. War element direct translation. Loka is a war. Dhatu is an element. So there is a direct translation. War element is Loka Dhatu, but this is the universe. So in the universe in the east, the meaning. The war element is not good translation. I think not right one. Should be universe. Universe in the east. And many thousands of universe were visible to him as clear as single plane. And as east universe, so he saw the west universe, north universe, south universe, all clearly visible. Everybody visible to see them. And then he saw right down to the Avici, hell, and then up to the ring or the highest, the Brahma, Akaneta. Okay? And then Pali continue. Not yet finished. The story is not finished yet. Continue talking about the story. Dan Vipassanā. And Vipassanā is at that day. Vipassanā is a day. Dan is a that. At that day meaning is that day which the Buddha came down from the heaven. at that day. Kira happening like this. Loka vivarana nama. Loka vivarana nama is we call horsey happen. So Loka vivarana. Loka is the universe. Vivarana is clearly see. Only at that day we see all universe with our naked eye. The other day we cannot see it, isn't it? Because at that time, because of Buddha supernormal power, we can see all universe. Only at that time, at that day, just moment. Yeah. No sabi. Oh, no sabi is a human being also. Dewi is a celestial being. Pasandi, they see. Human beings can see the celestial being. Manosabi, Dewa be, celestial being also. Manose, human being, Pasandi, they see. So that meaning is celestial being and human being, each other they see at the time. Tata. Tata is the human being and celestial being. Tata. Manosa. Manosa is a human being. Odhan. Up. Odhan is up. Dewa. Dewa is together with the Unlokandi. Unlokandi. Dewa is not. Unlokandi is look up. No need to look up like this. Just looking, just normal looking, they see everything. That meaning. Not Dewa adore or Dewa is a celestial being, not is a leader. Dewa, celestial being, adore. Adore is a down. Not all can be, not look down. Not look downward. No need. Just Deva, the celestial being also just normal looking. They see everything. Sabi or Sabi is all celestial being samukhawa in front of each other. Inya menya each other pasandi see. Normally the six kind of heaven, one heaven, another heaven, they cannot see each other. Because of power is different. So, but at that day, every celestial being each other, they see each other clearly. No distinction, no hiding thing. So that day, the translate in English is that day is seen is called the day of the revelation war. Loka Vivarana. Revelation. English translation. Vivarana is a revelation of the war. Human beings saw deity, deity saw human being. So in doing so, the human being did not did not have to look up or the deity down. Just they saw each other face to face, normally, like this. Okay, so story is not finished yet. More. So Pali continue. Agawa. Agawa is a Buddha. Michi is in the middle. In the middle, three strails. Three strails. In the middle strail is Mani Mayina. Mani Mayina is make with the jade, very, very crystal jade. Sobanina is still with the still authority came down to the human world. Cha Kamawachara Diva. Cha is a sick. Kamawachara Diva is the Kamawachara is a sensual play. Diva is a deity. The sensual plane deity is a sixth kind. I already told you. Chadu Marajika, Daurinsa, Yama, Tusita, Himanaradi, Pranimita, Vasavadi. 6. So these is having the all celestial being from these 6 heaven Wama Pasi. Wama is the Buddha right side. Buddha right side. Right hand side. From the right hand side of the Buddha. Wama Pasi. From Wama Pasi, from the right hand side of the Buddha, Kanaka Mayena. The still make with gold. Here explain. The 6th, the heaven deity, they came down from to the human world with the stair, golden stair, on the right side of the Buddha. Okay, and Sudawasa Ja, Mahabrahma Ja. Sudawasa is the Brahma. Sudawasa is a noble Brahma. Sudawasa Ja, Mahabrahma Ja. Mahabrahma is a great Brahma. Also, Ja is also. Sudawasa Ja, the pure lamb Brahma also. Pure lamb Brahma meaning is a noble, all a noble Brahma, not Putujana. Mahabrahma is a mix Putujana and noble. So Mahabrahma, great Brahma also. Dakshinapasi. Dakshinapasi is on the left side of the Buddha. Dakshina is left side. Wama is the right side. Oh, sorry. yeah. Dakshina is the right side, sorry. Wama is the left side, okay. So Dakshinapasi on the right side of the Buddha, Rajata Mayena. Rajata Mayena is a golden stair. The silver stair. Rajata is a silver stair. The stair made with the silver. So Brahma is came down to the human world from the right side of the Buddha. The all celestial being from the 6th kind of heaven came down to the human world from the left side of the Buddha, like this. Yeah. Okay. Deva Raja is the king of the heaven, Saka. The king of the heaven, Saka, Pata Chivarang. Pata is a bow, Chivara is the rope. Bow and rope of the Buddha. Akahasi. Akahasi is the bringing. He bringing the bow and rope of the Buddha. Mahabrahma. Mahabrahma is a great Brahmana, but great Brahma Tiyo Chanika. T is a 3. Yojana is the league. 3 league that match Seti Chata. Seta is white color. Chata is umbrella. So that umbrella color is a white color umbrella, very big for the Buddha. They make a shade on the head of the Buddha like this at the time. And then Suyama is the one of the king of the heaven. Suyama, celestial king. Suyama, celestial king. Wala Bijana. Wala Bijana is a kind of the Bijana is a kind of the fan. Wala is that fan is make an animal feather, you know. That's why we call it Wala Bijana. So Suyama celestial king, he bringing the kind of fan make with the animal feather. And then Panchasika is the name of the celestial being. The name of celestial, he is a musician celestial being. Musician celestial being is a Gandhava Buddha. In the Pali, Gandhava Buddha is a musician celestial being. Gautamada. 3 Gauta, that much. Belu, Wa, Pandu, Wina. Belu, Wa, Pandu, Wina is that Wina is the kind of musical instrument. Yeah, guitar, like a guitar, but guitar is a straight, but Vina is like this. For a little bit pan. And Kahedwa, take. Tathagatasa is for the Buddha. Pujan is pay respect. Karondo make or directly came down. Dandiwasan, at that day, Bhagavanda to the Buddha, Deswa, after so, Buddha Bhavaya, to begin the Buddha Bhavaya. To begin the Buddha, Bihan, wish. Bihan is a wish to happen to begin the Buddha. Everybody wish like this. I want to begin the Buddha because of so that much kind of thing, so impressive. That's why everybody impressed that scenery. That's why everybody want to begin the Buddha. The meaning Buddha Bhavaya Pihan Anupadito happen. Anubhadita not happen. Anubhadita meaning not happen. Tita Sato, standing living being. Nama is Nati. No. So that means everybody like to become the Buddha. Idam ita. Ita, in that case, Bhagavan Buddha Idam is together with Avibhava Patihariya. Idam, this, Avibhava Patihariya. Everything make it clear seeing that kind of supernormal power Akasi made, Buddha make. So that Pali English translation is that the Buddha descend in by the middle flight or stele, make of the crystal jade, the deity of the sixth heaven, by the left side make of the gold stele, and the deity of the pure abode and the great Brahma, and that on the right side make of the silver stele. The ruler of God, heaven, the king of heaven or the answer, Sakka, held the bow and robe of the Buddha. The great Brahma held the three-leaf white the umbrella for the Buddha. Sumaya, the celestial heaven king, held the Yatik fan. High crest Vachasika, some of the Gadaba is a musical celestial being designed doing honor to the Buddha with his bamboo lute, measuring 3/4 of the li. On that day, there was no living being present who saw the Buddha, but yearned for the enlightenment. So this is a miracle or the becoming appearance that the Buddha performed here. This is the proof what is a miracle. And the supernormal power is like this. What the Buddha make and Buddha chi disciple Moggallana and Nirodha also make that kind of supernormal power. This is the great proof in the story of the Buddha. Okay, so today we stop here. We have to learn a little bit more about the 10 kind of supernormal power in the next week. Okay, so before stop our lecture, we wish our Buddha teachings staying longer and longer in the universe. So the Buddha teaching lasts longer in the universe, the more we can get the benefit from the Buddha teaching. So that's why we wish Buddha teaching many years last longer and longer. Buddha Sasanam chanted 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu. Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu. Buddha Sasanam Chirandidadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Idame punya asavakayam wan hodu. Idame punya Vipassanā paccaya hodu. Idame punya Magaphala Jnanassa paccaya hodu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your watching. See you next week. Have a good day. Bye-bye.